Hi everyone, I'm going to make an original page and it's the easiest you've ever done. All you need is whatever you have basically. I'm going to use a permanent markers, but you can use whatever you want to color. What I want to do is put some sectioning on my page. I've picked this plate. You can take any round object, and I'm starting with black permanent marker, and I'm just going to divide the page into all kinds of intersecting graphic shapes, for that matter. I don't know what to call it. I'm just playing, and you can also use all kinds of round objects. You can switch to something small or bigger, whatever works for you. And I'm not overthinking it. I just want some interest. And basically what I want to do is, once I have all these shapes, is to color them in different colors and play with it. So I'm just doing this, and as I said, I'm going to use permanent markers, but you can use whatever you want. You want to use crayons, use crayons. You want felt pens, watercolors, acrylics, but it really doesn't matter. So let's see, maybe here. Do I want more? Let's go for more, maybe a smaller circle. Let's see what I've got here. Maybe something like this. Yeah, let's go with this. Of course, you can use a compass if it's easier for you. I'm just playing, and well, basically it's like making my own coloring page. Yeah, and one here. I don't know, something is like missing for me. I'm eyeballing it. It's not planned or anything. Let's do another one here. Whatever will be, will be. Okay, so I've got all this. Now I'm starting to color, and as I said, you can use whatever you want. I'm just going to put some color, and I'm going to keep to basically browns, reds, and orange and yellow. Don't know why, I just wanted it in these colors. Now I don't know about you, but I find that a lot of time when you buy permanent markers or felt pens, the color on the cap is not exactly the color that you get. So I'm always testing it so I can see what color am I getting. So I've got some here that are not in the package anymore, so I just made marks to see what colors do I get. Okay, so next, you see, easy does it. Whatever you have, just have fun. Of course, you can do whatever colors you like. It doesn't have to be so I don't know what to call it, so vibrant like I'm doing it. I just wanted to use these colors, and we'll see where it gets me. Yellow, I don't know. Let's go maybe with the larger area. I'll do the yellow so it won't overwhelm the page. Okay, so the yellow is a little bit dry. I'm also working on watercolor paper just because that's the journal I made. I had lots of watercolor paper that I just bound back to back to make a little journal, and the watercolor paper is sucking the well, what am I the juice out of the permanent marker. I'm wondering if I took some rubbing alcohol, if it will do something to this, that you see the marks. Maybe later I will try it. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, so let's do this one. Most of the permanent markers are alcohol based, so that's why I figured maybe if I will put some rubbing alcohol, maybe I'll get some more blending. Let's make sure I have from the same color in several places on the page, and not just in one place. Let's see, where do I want to put yellow? Let's put some yellow here. So now I've got 2 places with yellow, and let's put some here. Getting back to the red. Where do I put it? Let's put one here. So as you can see, it's quite easy, and for me it's just fun and relaxing. No overthinking it. Okay, so I'm going to continue doing this and I'll be back. Okay, so I finished coloring, and before I continue I want to try the rubbing alcohol. I've got a 70% rubbing alcohol. I'm just putting a little bit here. Let's see if it affects what I've colored. So just I'm taking it with a brush. Again, I feel how the watercolor paper soaks in. I don't see anything happening, but sometimes it takes a few minutes when you're doing something like that, so we'll see. Let's try it here. No, it doesn't seem to affect anything. So we tried. Next, I want to give all these shapes a little bit more depth, and so they won't look so flat. And I'm going real simple here. I'm just taking a pencil. Now you need a pencil that is like 6B and more. This is 10B. They are darker and they are softer, but you can also do the same thing with all kinds of ink pads, or all kinds of even with eyeshadow. I'm just putting it here in several places and I'm smearing it with my finger. I can also take chalk pastels, put it again and smear it with my finger, just to create some shadowing, and it won't look flat. I'm not going to do around the whole shape, just in several places where I feel it's needed. So as you can see, it's quite easy. Anyone can get his hands on a pencil. No need for anything fancy. Anyone can do it. So this page is really, you don't have any excuse. I don't have stencils, I don't have stamps. Just have fun with it. You can create it with whatever you have. So you see, I'm just adding some darkness to the edges in several places, and I'm going to keep at it, and I'll be back when I'm finished. Okay, so I'm back and I finished adding the shadow. I also went all around my page with the same pencil. And now for a focal image. I've got all kinds of coloring books. This is one of them, and this is just for relaxing, but after I'm making this, I'm always looking for ways to use it. So I'm going to use this mandala. I'm going to cut it from the page. Now you don't have to have something like this. First of all, there are lots of free mandala printables. Another way to go about it, and you will see what I'm going to make out of it. Another option for I'm going to make some flowers from this mandala. Another option is paper doilies or coffee filters. You just color them and you cut them to size. So I'm just flipping it over so I can see. I want some flowers that would look, I think, something like that. Yeah, I will cut several and I will see how many I need, and if I have some left, then it will probably go in another project. So basically I'm just going to cut. I don't care where it falls. I'm just cutting it. And I've got one flower. I want it to be random. I don't want to start and look at the design. I want it to be free. Don't know how best to explain it. Okay. So as I said, paper doilies or coffee filters, or you can print from the many free printables that are on the web. Let's see. Maybe I can also use this. Let's see. Just make it smaller, I think. Okay. I think I can live with 3 flowers. I just want to add black contour line. Yeah, that's better. Maybe even smaller. Okay, seems to take shape, at least in my head. Just remember that you can use whatever you have, what colors you like. I went very bold with the colors here. You can do more toned down or different colors all together. Yeah, something like that. So let's see, before I'm gluing them to my page, just want to make sure where it goes. Maybe, I think I'm moving this. I don't want it on the fold. It's quite a heavy duty paper, so maybe I will take everything a little bit to the left. Let's see if it works. If not, then it will go on the fold. Now I'm just playing with the placement. Okay, so I think this is it in terms of where everything goes. I'm going to glue this down and then come back. So it's in place now. I just want to do the stems, and I'm being lazy, so I'm using this kind of, don't know if you can call it a ruler, but whatever. Here we go. Let's see, maybe first I'll do okay, getting there. One more. And we have it. Yay. So I really like it. I was thinking about adding all kinds of stuff, but I like the simplicity, and I think I'll just write here bloom, and let's see. Yeah, so I'll take another marker that is not quite thick. And that's it. That's my page. Anyone can do it. So get doing something and having fun. So thank you for watching, and thank you for leaving me comments down below. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.